Hey guys, welcome back, or rather, I'm back. Hi, hello. Today's video is a little unusual. I've decided, since I've talked about it before, I'm gonna paint a little bit. I've decided I want to paint this Chaos Space Marine. There you go, yeah. As a as an Iron Warrior. I'll talk about what an Iron Warrior is a little bit more when I'm painting him. And then I wanted to paint this sister here, Sister of Battle, as one of my fallen sisters. I just paint them more like I would a Chaos unit, for example. I like it a lot. You'll see what I mean once we get started. So as you've noticed, I have... Well, I'm a painter over here, out of camera. This is what I like to call a wet palette. It's just a Tupperware container with a damp cloth underneath and then wax paper on top of it. It keeps the paint wet more often. Let me adjust this a little bit. Wet more often. Wet longer, rather. I have my mug of water, my various brushes, and more over here. See? My drink, which I'm not sponsored. I'm just thirsty. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. So I primed my Chaos Warrior, Iron Warrior rather, gray. Most people do it black, but I decided to do it gray simply because he has... I'll bring the light over here. This little bit here is a helmet of a loyalist. And I figured if I'm making an Iron Warrior, I might as well make it like their enemies. Their arch rival, the Imperial Fist. So, you know, between white, which is used usually for yellow, and black, which is used for metals, usually, like this here. Lead Belcher. Jesus Christ. I can't get used to this. I figured gray was a nice, you know, halfway point. So I'm going to use my basing brush here. Get a little bit of... more shake, I guess. There we go. Get a little bit of this. Put it on my wet palette. And then we'll use some water to thin it out a little bit. You always want to thin your paints when you're painting, simply because... I'll just move the girl. Paint can sometimes be too thick and muddle the little details. What was I going to say? Shit. It's been a minute since I talked to strangers, in case you couldn't tell. The Iron Warriors. Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. The Iron Warriors are a traitor legion. One of my favorite traitor legions, really, because unlike everyone else who, you know, felt the chaos for power or glory, or just because they wanted that sweet demon pussy, the Iron Warriors felt the chaos simply because they did not like what the Imperium of Man were doing to them, using them as nothing more than, like, dogs. Like, hey, go here, do this. They did the dirty work, essentially. And they despise that. Does that mean that they'll, like, are against demons? No. Like, they'll use demons if they have to. They just prefer their brute strength over anyone else's. As I mentioned before, they don't get along well with the Imperial Fist, particularly. That is because they're similar. Very, very similar. Um, the Imperial Fist, their specialty is like fortifying and building things. The uh, Iron Warriors were also fortifying and building things, but they've only been ever used for infiltrating and breaking into places. Even though Primarch didn't really like them too much. Hell, the first thing he did when he first met them was, okay, 1/10 of you has got to go, you know. Kill off 1/10 of you, then we can talk. I believe it was called Decimation, is what the particular event was called. I can't remember. Yeah, the reason why I'm wearing a mask is because I'm too nervous to show my face still, but I wanted to make a video for you guys. So the most you'll get to see is the bridge of my nose and my eyes. Sorry. I hope you all enjoyed the music too. I tried finding something royalty free, quote unquote, so I don't get in trouble with anyone really. So I settled for some Warcraft Tavern music. But I think that says a lot about me right there. So, where have I been? I think that's a good place to start. Since I took my prolonged break from YouTube, I got COVID. I got sick. It wasn't bad. It was kind of a thing, was all. My girlfriend and I are still getting along. Actually, we're getting along very well. Yeah, that's really about it, I'm afraid. I haven't been doing a whole lot. I've been anxious to start YouTube again. So I figured I'd bite the bullet and actually take care of something. Cheers, guys. Now, with her, I want to base her, I'm thinking Slaanesh colors. So lots of bright, vibrant colors, of course she's painted white. I want to base her Screamer pink, I think. Oh shit. There you go. Screamer pink. It's a nice purpley pink color. It's a good start for everything, I think. Oh shit, I need to shake it first. Whoopsie! I've never claimed to be a pro before. Actually, I think I want to wait until my Iron Warrior's Lead Belcher is done drying. And do, if you can see, he's very shiny and gray right now. I think Known Oil, which is a shade paint. You see how watery that is? It's meant to darken current colors. Yeah. I'll go ahead and remove her. The reason why I want to take care of it first is because shade paints take forever to dry. At least I believe so, properly dry. Like 30 minutes, I think, which is why I'm doing 2 miniatures instead of 1, so I just don't get stuck here sitting and just talking to you guys. No offense. We'll take the same brush, the basing brush. I also kind of use it for a large amount of dry brushing too, I'll be honest. But it does its job. Get some no oil on the brush. I mean, you can just go straight from the pot on this one because it's so watery. And we want to make sure it doesn't pool up in places. Because if it pools, it'll look really weird. Yeah, it's already looking a little bit darker. How have you guys been, by the way? I haven't talked to any strangers on YouTube for a while. I keep calling you guys strangers. You're not strangers. You're my friends. I trust you. I really like this. Okay, so primer. There are generally, I do usually stick to 3 different kinds of primer: blacks, grays, and whites. Blacks are good for darker colors, like if you want to make a salamander, for example, who are very dark green. Or let's go Dark Angel, because they're the dark green ones. You prime it black, and you paint it, and it'll look a little bit darker. White, the colors will tend to be brighter, which is why I did it a white primer on my fallen sister of battle. Okay, now that he's got his shit all over him, yeah, let's go ahead and put him aside for now. He's over here, like over there, out of your peripheral. Yeah, I'll leave him there. Let's get started on the sister. Now the sister, I think I want to. I think I want to base her Screamer Pink. Maybe do her pauldrons. And low, like, oh shit, let's see if I can get like really close here. Can you see it? Focus. You can kind of see it. The little details. I want to do her pauldrons and main armor. Actually, let's just do her pauldrons. I want to do some sort of combination between Screamer Pink, Xeris Purple, Gene Sealer Purple, and Fulgrim Pink. So lots of pinks and purples for her. And then maybe for her metallics, I was thinking like Rune Fang Steel, which is like a very bright silvery color. And then for anything like the inner mechanisms of the I like how I keep adjusting the light to be like, oh looky. Actually, yeah, if I do it from over here, maybe. No shit. Lessen the light a little bit. But like the inner mechanisms of her gun here, like the barrel, I want to do them some shade of like Thousand Sun blue here, a very light blue. But I'm not sure what color, kinetically what a Milta gun is, so this should be fun. Gray. My other paints are way over there. I just brought stuff I thought I needed over here. So if I get up and get over there, that's why. We can have white pipes. White pipes are okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and base her. Because that's the one thing I know I need to do is base this girl. This bolter babe. With no bolter. This nun with a gun. I'll link the music in the comments for those who want to listen to it, but you know, that's not like it's gonna be hard to find. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Screamer Pink, here we go. Now you may be asking yourself, why do I want to paint my sisters of battle like fallen, fallen sisters? And the answer for that is because, well, canonically there have only been like two, maybe two sisters that fell to chaos. When there are countless other, like, space marines. You know, where's the logic in that? It makes no sense. So, what I plan to do, and it's not legal, like tourney legal or anything like that, but what I plan to do is I plan to play my army as Fallen Sisters and Chaos Marines. Just because I think that'd be a lot of fun. And ultimately that's what this is about, is having fun. You know, you put the minis together, you paint them, you put the time in them. Who says you can't do it except for, you know, tournament regulations. But I don't play tournaments. In fact, I've never technically played 40k. I played Kill Team with a friend or two, but never 40k itself. This being said, I do have a lot of Chaos Marines that I have to put together, even some Fallen Angels, which would be a blast to do. There you go, get in there. Hell yeah. She's already very pink. God damn. And yeah, this is my room. You can see a couple stuffed animals over there. This is Teddy, and this is Nelly. They're great people. Don't expect a lot of videos like this, just because I don't really like showing my face, even if it's not technically showing, you know. I was thinking of live streaming this, but I was like, hey, who would watch a live stream that's like 6 hours long? Because ultimately, I don't know how long I'm going to be sitting here painting. That's kind of why I turn the music on too. Because I usually like watch South Park or listen to Critical Role when I'm painting, just because it's something in the background. But you know, when I'm recording, I'm like, I can't really do that because that'll give me legal troubles, and I do not have a lawyer. Like most kids my age, I do not have a lawyer. Now, what you just witnessed is what's called glue breakage. That's not what it's actually called, but that's what I'm going to call it. So, I'll show you the two different kinds of glues I use. Generally for plastic models like these, I use plastic cement. It takes a while for it to dry, but when it does, it's generally better. Right now I'm lazy, and I'm going to use... Her head fell off. Here's her head. Wow. Yeah, that could have been any more unlucky. But these things happen. Mistakes happen. And that's okay. We can fix it. This here is used usually for resin. Those are like the older minis. It dries quicker. It doesn't have strong a bond, but I'm painting. I want the dry quicker right now, so... Scheisse. We'll repaint over her. There we go. Put her head in, or on, or something. There you go. Put a little on her feetsies. Just a little bit. Take the mini and put God damn it. And we sit and wait a little bit, chill. And I'll go back to painting her again, because honestly, that was kind of bullshit. But hey, these things happen. How you guys doing? Oh yeah, my mask. Just symbol of Nurgle. I'm trying to figure out which way I can show it off better. See? Symbol of Nurgle. Fitting for chaos, I think. These things happen. That's okay. Currently, this tells you how bootleg everything is. You are sitting on top of 2 books with 1 book behind you for support. And I'm using the webcam. Not even like a particularly good webcam either. It's like a $10 webcam, if that. I never once claimed to be financially great. But it works. It works. I think she's about ready. Maybe. It's risky. Okay. Let's get back into painting. Basing our Goriel. Okay. See, much better now. See? Very pink. And I think our Chaos Boy is already looking a lot darker too. I'll move him into the light so you can see. Look at that. It's really shiny, really cool looking. Wait a little bit for this paint to dry because that was just untimely. We can get a little bit more Screamer pink in there into the recesses. I'm using a thinner brush. This is a Wargamer Regiment brush by the Army Painter. You can't really see it because of all the fucking paint on it, but trust me, that's what it says. Now where could I put more paint? Right there. On the boot there. Around the crevice of her head. In between the 2 pipes here. No, I'll just clean up a little bit. In between her arm and her body. Maybe you want some ASMR here. I'll get real close to the mic and paint. I don't know if you heard that, but it's like a scritch noise. Let's see. I keep saying I've recently talked to my girlfriend about what I want to do with the rest of my life, because I still don't know. And I mentioned I wanted to be a VTuber. She's like, why do you want to be a VTuber of all things? I'm like, I don't like showing my face, but I still like fucking around. You know, if there is a face behind the voice, people tend to like it more. Plus, she doesn't want to be an anime girl, you know? That sounds like fun. I'm only half kidding. Okay. She's almost done, I think. Okay. Final tariff. Almost at the time. I don't want to let you guys know what time it is. Sorry. On my end, because that might be a little irresponsible of me. I open tomorrow for fucking work, so yeah, that's a lot, I guess. Oh, Age of Sigmar. I have over where my other miniatures are. You can't see them, but trust me, there are a lot of miniatures over there. Over where they are, I have some Idoneth Deepkin. They're sea elves. Vampire-esque sea elves. They're really cool. I don't know if it's enough for an army, but it's a lot. That wasn't supposed to be a cocky laugh. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's time to switch on over to the Iron Warrior for a little bit. Keep me on my toes. It looks like it's going to get as dark as it's going to get, so I think what I want to do is the pauldron and the knee pad. I'm going to paint them yellow with this here very vibrant yellow, which fits what I'm going for. Flesh get yellow. Sorry, gets. It's an orc color. And what I'm going for is hazard stripes. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll use the Army Painter Regiment brush. So we need a lot, just a wee bit. Do a little whoop whoop and thin it out. Maybe a little more. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now what I'm going to try to do is paint this pauldron and this kneecap, just because those are not the spiky ones. And I'll paint the inside of his chainsword here too, I think. There we go. And it's okay if I paint on the outer bits too, just because the outer bits will get painted over with metals. There we go. And oh shit, the way it looks like it's going right now, I might need to do another layer, just because that lead belcher is peeking through. I don't know if you see. It doesn't look quite right. Now with this one, I need to be a little bit more careful, I think. So let's paint around the edges here. I'm sorry if I don't talk a lot when I'm painting. Just I like concentrating. There we go. Yeah, you can already see how. Let me see if I can get some. Yeah. With how the shoulder pads and the knee pads are already drying. Kind of. I don't know how to zoom in this one. A second layer of Flesh Gets Yellow might do good, so let's keep painting. I'll paint the inners of the sword here. Actually, I'll get a little bit of more Flesh Gets, and then continue painting. Okay. Let's hit that second layer right now, I think. It doesn't take long for paint itself to dry, but it takes forever to shade to dry. At least in comparison. I'm sorry if you can hear my roommate or housemate or flatmate or whatever you want to call him yelling. I hate living here. I really do. But I'm okay with it for now, just because I know whenever my girlfriend's ready, I can move in with her. Or not move in, but move out to a separate apartment with her. And that'll be a grand old time. Oh yeah, that's... I might need a third one for the shoulder pad there. But this kneecap is definitely looking better already. While we wait for that shoulder pad to dry, I think I want to move on to Dorn Yellow. No. Bad. Layer up. That's what I should have done with that. But how do I layer up from gray to yellow? We could do Rakath Flash. It's a very pale flesh color. I use it mostly for bones and paint. Do we want to paint the skull and helmet already? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. I think so. We'll avoid painting what is it? Fucking bones for now. Bones and horns, because this guy has horns. Bend that out a little bit. Okay. I don't like how loose he is on this pedestal here. Fucking... Sit. You know what? We'll do the little skull down here too. Rat Karth Flesh. We'll do this up here to the helmet. I am not a professional painter. I've never claimed to be. I just claim to do it for fun. And there we go. We'll wait for that to dry, and then we'll hit it with Dorn Yellow, which is the color of the Imperial Fist. But for now, I think we can do another layer on that pauldron here, maybe. Yeah, because it looks very sickly, if that makes sense. So let's go. Here we go. And then do another one here, just to be sure. Wow, it's on the other side. Cool. Well, we don't have to worry about making a mess now, but that's okay. Awesome. Where do we go now? I'm thinking. All that's left for this guy really are metallics, it looks like. So while that does its thing, I think I'm gonna start painting the metal spikes on him. I think. I'm looking right now just to be sure if that's what I want to do. The answer is yes. That is exactly what I want to do. No. I'll paint some. I'll paint some using Ruin Lord Brass. And I won't be using, even though I'm using it right now to get the paint out, I won't be using this brush to paint with. Because of how small spikes are. Um, there we go. Do a little boop, boop, boop. Drip. Yeah, that's good. Bring it out. We'll be using the Artisan Shop Fine Tip Series 4 round. It was a birthday gift, not a birthday gift, a Christmas gift from my little sister. It works fucking miracles. Here we go. I'll go ahead and start painting, like on this pauldron here and his boot here. Lord Brass. What's that noise? It's like a plastic on here, whatever. See what I mean by like I concentrate a lot? I'm sorry, guys. I think I want to do this for the spike on top and the little... Please adjust. Please adjust. The answer is no, I will not adjust. But like his little belt buckle there, if you can see it right next to his kneecap. I'll paint it and you'll see it. There you go. Ugh, light, please. Damn you. I mean, if I lower it down to like 1. Well, that gave you guys scan lines. That was weird. If I break it up. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it there. So this is what we got so far. I'll do bronze for the chainsword spikes going away too. Bronze, fucking brass. Sorry guys. Let's see what I'm going to turn off. Alright, adjust. Okay. This is what we have so far. Focus. God, that light really does take up a whole lot of room, doesn't it? What was it doing? Oh yeah, that's right. There you go. We can do a little bronze. Sorry, brass for his gun too. Just because a lead belcher, entirely lead belcher gun just kind of looks meh. I think I've decided I'm gonna work on the sister later, just because this video is already getting decently long. So you guys will see that next time, I promise. Well, next time I paint, rather. Okay. Do a little brass. I said it right this time for the backpack. The skull on the backpack, rather. Alright. Now, I'm going to do something just a little stupid. I think it's how I do the hazard lines. So for those of you who don't know, we'll back up a second, take a drink, and talk to you guys a little bit. Boop, turn off the light. Oh wow, look at that! For those of you who don't know, the Iron Warriors tend to have yellow with black stripes as their like color scheme. So like metal and hazard line. So like the hazard lines in this guy right here would be on the left shoulder pad, left kneecap, and then the sword, the inner bit of the sword. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely paint that sister battle next time. I might have bit off more than I could chew doing that. But hey, live, learn, live and learn. Mask is going back on. Okay. Light. There you go. Yeah, let's do the hazard line next. Where is... There it is. I'll be doing the hazard line with Abaddon Black. Abaddon's not really a good character. Hot take. It's got a cool mini though. Get a decent amount of armor palette here. I will not be using this regiment brush either. I'll be using a nice, even thinner brush that I was using last time. Do a little boop, 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 boop. Thin it out. Well, that really thin out too much. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Get the little guy out. Make sure he's still wet. A little bit. There we go. Excuse me. And then we'll take a little bit. There's hair in my hand. There we go. Take a little bit. We're going cheap. You know what? Fuck it. Cheat. I'm still going to paint in the hazard lines. I'm just going to use a little bit of assistance from number 2 pencil. You'll see what I mean. So we want them to face... Okay. Hard to do it on a curved surface. But in case you can't tell what I'm doing, I'm setting here. I mean, you can kind of see it. If it starts fucking singing a fucking Teddy and Nelly over there, I'm setting guidelines on this miniature. It's like a coloring book, essentially, except with paints and not, paints and not crayons or markers. Color in the lines, essentially. So instead of going like that, I'll have to do other way. Okay. Now we got the very thin brush. Get some Abaddon black paint and paint within the lines. It's just as easy as pie. It's very watery. I might have thinned it down a little bit too much, but that's okay. I'll add a little bit more Abaddon black, I think, just to thicken it up. Well, shit, that would have been really bad if he just kept slipping. Okay, you know what, so far so good. It's a little sploochy, but that's okay. baby's first hazard lines. Okay. I think while I wait for that to dry, let's take care of this Space Marine here. The Space Marine helmet, the Imperifest. I really hope he turns out really cool. We'll see. So, for the Imperifest helmet up here, like I mentioned before, we're using Dorn Yellow. It is a very pale yellow in comparison to Flash Kits. Here, I'll put them side by side so you can see. Like, very pale yellow. And I'll be using that very thin brush again just because it did us justice last time, and last time we were getting to nitty gritty. I do hope you guys enjoy this. I can get why if you don't, just because, you know, shoddy camera, shoddy lighting, very bootleg. Okay. Okay. I said okay, like I was done. No. It's almost done though. There you go. And there. The Imperial Fist helmet sitting on top of. Wow, it's so focusing. I can't block them out. The Imperial Fist helmet on top of the Iron Warrior. Looking pretty good so far. Could probably use another layer just because he's so thin. Actually, Barry, I got a better idea. You know what? I'll wait for him to dry because I did just apply some more paint to him. I'll do the same thing I did with my Lamentor. I'll add a dry brush of Flash Yellow Kits. Not a lot, just enough to make it pop, you know? But I'll wait for that. I think I'm gonna add what little bronze I have left. Apply to the underside of his horns, and I think the tubing on his mouth, or some of the tubing rather. In case you're wondering what I'm using to keep them on, it's a pill cap with like sticky tack on it. But it's used for like posters. Maybe the belt buckle too. Like the actual belt buckle. Because, you know, for some reason, Space Marine's got belts on. They keep our pants up. Okay. Dry brush time. We don't need a lot. So how I usually dry brush is I'll take like a frayed brush, get some of the actual color on there, dab it on a napkin, and do a little quick on it. So for this, we'll get Flash Kits, and we're going to apply a little bit of a dry brush to the Imperial Fist helmet on top of the boy here. Not a lot, see? Not a lot. And we take it, and we just swish. Work it into the bristles too. Then we be careful, because there's some bronze around it. I'll just... give it a good once over. already he's looking a lot better. There we go. Here, I'll turn off the light and block out Nelly. The helmet already stands out a lot. If it would focus, that would be great. Like, this, the focus, man, come on. What if I fucking... Oof, a little bit of light. Alright, that helped a little bit. But yeah. Now, I think it's time I work on the bigger metal bits for this. What was I going to use for that? Screen bell, that's what it was. No, spring brass. Screen bell. Screen bell, in my opinion, is probably my favorite color of these paints. Just look at it. Look at it. It's awesome. I think it's meant for Skawins. So, because for some reason the Skawins are associated with bells. I don't know a lot about Warhammer fantasy lore. That's more my friend's thing. That being said, I would like to get into it. I mean, you know, if I could get my hand on some of those minis as the eBase. Yeah. Because they don't make fantasy models anymore, in case you didn't know. They make Age of Sigmar models, which are very similar, and in some cases are the exact same thing. Yeah, I'll use a little brush, little boy brush. There we go. And I'm just gonna go over the like major metal details of this guy. Where to start though? That's the question. Let's start here. I just booked myself on that light, didn't I? That's fine. Shoot. Well, that's fine. I can work with that. Mistakes happen. Just mask. There we go. Alright, you know what? That actually doesn't look too bad. I'm surprised. I surprised myself. I'm full of surprises. And then we'll go ahead and we'll paint this part. Bronzy color. Sorry, screaming belly color. And once it's dried over, we'll do a thingy on the recess. Fucking red. Because there's a little indentation here if you can't. You can't see it. I'll be honest with you. I can barely see it. But it's there. Can I pull some paint away? There we go. It's alright. Sorry, I almost at the time again. I really am happy to be back though. Like, I've been wanting to get back into YouTube for a while, and I've just been afraid to. I don't like leaving my girlfriend and my best friend on red. It makes me anxious, but they've both been very encouraging for me to get back into it. I was like, okay, you know what? Today's the day, and I'm entering big with a live stream. And I was like, maybe a live stream bite up too much. So how about if I just paint instead? So here I am, painting. Do this. A lot of people confuse the Iron Warriors with the Iron Hands because iron. But no one confuses the Luna Wolves with the Space Wolves for some reason. Probably because the Luna Wolves don't exist anymore. But hey, what do I know? Let's go ahead and paint these little balls, I think. Actually, no, let's paint... Yeah, let's paint the balls. Paint my balls. Ah! I'll fix it with that built chair in a bit. I really hope you guys are doing okay with, you know, COVID and everything going on. It is rough. I'll be honest with you. It is rough. It sucks, dick. Can I say that? Can I say it sucks dick on YouTube? I'm saying it sucks dick. I miss being able to cough and not get dirty looks, I'll be honest with you. It's like, yes, I've had COVID before, so what? I need to calm down. Painting's supposed to be relaxing, Larry. And yeah, I name dropped myself again. I have a bad habit of doing that, don't I? This is pretty relaxed though. I probably should have said at the beginning of the stream if you want to like paint along or just chill, feel free. But I know we're like 2 hours in. We're a bit late for that. Still better late than never. I'll tell you what. Next time I do something like this, I plan on getting a better camera. Because right now it's just a fucking face cam. It's an okay face cam. Like, if you can't tell by the way I move and shit, it also I gotta pick up my level objects. But that's okay. We'll work it out. Oh, this is gonna take forever to fucking process on YouTube too. That's gonna be fun. And before you ask, no, I do not know how to fucking base miniatures. That's another hobby almost entirely. But I'd like to someday. I know eventually, here in a few not a few seconds, but eventually, I'll have to get up and get my Agrax Earthshade, because that's not over here. Agrax Earthshade is a brown, like, watery paint. Also, the best thing about fucking COVID right now is these fucking masks. Like, I wouldn't have a Nurgle mask otherwise. Best thing about COVID. It's the best thing about cancer is I don't have to go to school anymore. That was my attempt at humor. Please laugh. I'm not a very funny fellow, am I? I'll also be honest, I'm kind of hungry too. Like, I haven't ate all day. Don't tell anyone that. Hard to get at work, okay? Work food's kind of shit. It's also too expensive. I'll eat later. Right now I got more important things at hand. An iron warrior, not an iron hand. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm watching you. Don't call them an iron hand. I'll come to your house and I'll sit you down and have a 12-hour, 40K chat with you and be like, this is what you're doing wrong. It's also really weird because, I'll be honest with you, I'm wearing pants. I don't usually like wearing pants unless I'm like at work or outside. Just not my thing. But, you know, YouTube be like, hey, listen man, you can't show people that it's yucky. Fucking sicko. Like, alright, okay. Listen, man, I'm sorry. And they'll be like, no, sorry. Listen to police? I can't fight the police. Alright, you know what? He's looking pretty good so far. I'll turn off the light so you can see. Like, well, scan lines, please. I see you. Why does it do that? But I haven't done any touch-ups on the sword or even the lead belcher yet. So, and yes, in case you're wondering, once I am done, I will move you guys to get a better view of this. Now we move on to the sword, I think. I'll go ahead and some of these. Yeah, it looks very shoddy, but it's doable. You know, lessen the load on this brush a little bit. There we go. Hmm. I think all that needs to be done now is the little indentations of their armor there, because the helmet there. Leather bits, like the pouches, cloth, and the eyes. So, let's wash out the brush. Sit down a little bit. Sip time. Here, I'll move him more. Spin him a bit. Oh, you can definitely see how... Not definitely, but you can see more colorful how he is. That was a butchered sentence. I'm sorry. So, take care of the cloth. Take care of the joints, which I'm probably just gonna paint black, or like a very thin black. Leathers, and then an overall wash to make the metals stand in instead of stand out. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Oh, yeah. You can probably see over here, too. Bookshelf. Old book spray. We had an issue here a while ago. It's been taken care of, like, year ago. I just haven't thrown it away because I don't want to. And another bookshelf with a picture on it that my mom drew me, because my mom's cool like that. One more sip. Let's go. Oh shit. Did I just... I might have just revealed a little bit too much there. I'm sorry. Okay. So. Let's go ahead and take care of these... Actually... I'll take care of the joints here, but not here. Not yet. I have a plan. So let's get some more Abaddon Black from my wet palette. And we'll go ahead and just bloop, 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 bloop. There won't be too much here, actually. There we go. Help me, Jesus. Oh God, speaking of Jesus. So my girlfriend came over the other day and made me watch a very interesting movie. This movie goes by the name of Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. And it is as bad as you think it is. I won't speak of it anymore. Because it drove me to drink a little bit, I'll be honest with you. She thought it was funny. I was like, I just want to get this over with, dude. Like, I'm just here to hang out with my girlfriend. I love her. But even I have limits, dude. Like, chill. There we go. Okay. Oh, he almost fell off. No, for the cloth and I think the eyes even. Yeah, I'm going that far. The fucking eyes. We'll be using Evil Sun Scarlet. It is another orky color. I think this time I'll use my regiment brush just because I want to spice it up a little bit. Do a little bleep blop bloop bloop. Okay. This might have too much on it. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. fine. And now for the eyes, I'll switch up the brushes because they're very, very thin. I always am afraid of doing the eyes, but I always feel accomplished when I do them right. So, oh, there's one. There's two. Oh, he looks so cool! Okay. Wow. I think I'm going to do... I have it on black for the leathers, just because I don't want to get out more paints right now. And touch up. Like any mistakes that I made. Because, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Or however the song goes. Everybody makes mistakes. Can't copyright me. I don't fucking care. 100%. You are my fucking girlfriend. There we go. I even did a little etching there with black just so it stands out more. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna get up and get the Agrax Earthshade. Come back with it. Do the touch-ups, and then wash the guy. I'll be back. It's literally like right over there, like maybe 5 feet. let's see here. Yes. Here, I'll show you guys what my Agrax Earth Street looks like. So, for context, right? Here is my gnome oil. Very nice and clean bottle. This is my Agrax. You may notice that there's a lot missing from it. Spills. I tend to knock it over. Even the... Oh shit, it's fucking sealed tight. The paint dries on this one and seals it up pretty tightly. But Agrax it's probably the most useful wash. Just because, well, very few colors don't go good with a shade of brown. It makes it more gritty, I guess. So what I plan to do is touch up where I need to, do washes in the joints and on the helmet. Not his helmet, the boy. Evil Boy's. No, not Evil Boy. Good Boy helmet. Imperial Fist, that's what it's called. Okay, so. This part's always fun. Get some blood belcher here because I see some mistakes already. Not big ones, but you know, itty bitty ones. Oh shit, there's still some there. I guess I could do some Abaddon Black for the little strap that connects the necklace thing to the belt. Oh, I got a lot of water over here. Shit, oopsie. Shit, oopsie. Jesus Christ. I think he's done. Just need washes. Yeah. Oh, nope. There's shit here. See, that's why you always keep looking. Shit, that's wrong paint! No! That's not Screaming Bell. That was the fucking brass color. It's fine. Just paint over it. Paint over the paint. It's fine. Oh shit, it's all watery shit. Give me a sec, guys. This is what paper towels are for. Absorbing moisture. Not a deal a lot either, just maybe like a corner cup shit. Yeah. Now, is this what I'm supposed to do? Probably not, but hey. Who's gonna stop me? There's nobody. There we go. Now all we need to do is fix things up. There we go. Okay. Now all we need to do, you can, here, I'll turn the brightness down. Down! Oh my god. Turn the brightness to 1. You can already see over here, like, there we go. He's already very colorful than before. Very shiny, very metallic. Those hazard stripes. I guess I could put in more center screen, couldn't I? There we go. He's not finished yet, but he's getting there. All I need to do is do some washes. And I'll be using this medium brush. I don't know. This one doesn't really have a brand. Take the Agrax, make sure the lid's on tight. Give it a good shake. Always shake your paints. You want to get those pigments nice and shaken. Open it up. Cool. Take it. A little bit. A little bit. Apply to the helmet. The Imperial Fist helmet. Just a little bit. Otherwise he'll look very splotchy. And I don't want a splotchy looking Imperial Fist. There we go. Now for the joints, which this one shouldn't take too long. I could shade the metals, but I don't really want to. I think I like how bright and colorful he is compared to everything else. That might be a little too much here. Let's just do. Because I got too much in the joint here. I'll just move it on over. Put a little there. A little back. A little butt. And there we go! I guess I could put a little on the chest too, just cause. A little detail notice that I could do. I could do, and I am going to do it. Or try to do it. I don't know. Get some Abaddon Black, maybe do like a little doo-doo there. Not a big doo-doo, just a little doo-doo. Barely anything at all. Oh, okay. Just some Agrax on this boyo. I do think some Agrax would do this guy some good. Not that real there. And there we go. Like that, I think he's complete. Here, I'll move you guys down so you can see it better. Move the paint. I say move you down. I can't. But I can move this up. It's weird. Watch. I'll move this book and you'll shift. Yeah, see? But here. Face this guy head on. Put a little light there. Oh, I feel like putting a light would be like, ah, I can't see, but you know. If it would focus on him, that'd be great. Maybe we do need a little, like... No, just go blind you guys. Fucking hell. What if I just, like, bring you down there? Literally eye level with it on my computer. Please focus. This upsets me greatly. Give me a second. Focus. Please focus. Please focus. What if I take this and shine some light up above? I mean, that kind of works. You don't see the greater details, but... That's an Iron Warrior. I really wish I would like focus more on his face, because his face looks really cool. He's so shiny. Look at him! But yeah, I'm back. I don't know for how long, but I plan to... I realized I just want to bump the mic a few times, I'm sorry. I plan to come back, upload weekly, maybe. But I'm not sure. Guarantee though, next time I paint, get a better camera. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.